Great way for that woman to apply her talents. Something I was noticing earlier, I knew we got into the 90s today, but how high did you say we went?
I know, it surprised me too when I looked at the almanac.
96?
Yeah, it's not the hottest October
Yeah.
temperature on record. Back in 2012, we hit 101 on one of those days, so we're nowhere near there. But 96 is
not far from 101.
A dozen. It's closer to 101 than the average for sure. Yeah, but still pretty warm out. 90 degrees, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. So are the south to southeast winds, and on those winds, the dew point, this dropped a little bit over the weekend with a weak front, but right back up now into the low 70s. There's another front up in the Panhandle. Very quiet in Texas. It's primarily the warmth. That's the big story right now. And this front will come in with a parent area of low pressure staying well to our north. So this front is going to be a weak one, another one similar to the way we had over the weekend where it didn't really do much for temps, but it will, I think, ease some of the humidity and perhaps an isolated shower as it drifts in, then becomes stationary and will eventually lift back to the north. So that's Wednesday afternoon, a little less humidity, still going to be hot, high temps right up around 90 degrees. And into the weekend, we'll then be watching a little upper level feature that comes in from the west. This may pool some moisture here and could get a slightly better opportunity for rain going. Doesn't look fantastic, but isolated stuff Wednesday with that front. And then I've got widely scattered to maybe scattered activity in the forecast on Saturday. That little trough coming in and pooling the moisture here. I'm a little aggressive on the dew point forecast for Wednesday. I don't know if that's me just getting tired of 70-degree plus dew points in October, but some of the high-res data is coming in a little more aggressive there. So 58-degree dew point would be awesome. We'll see if we get there. It's right back up, though, after Wednesday on the humidity. Highs well above average in the low 90s over the next 7 days. Overnight lows also way above. So I'm going to show this again because you saw all the 90s there. We've got 17 90-degree days already. We're likely going to be number one on the amount of 90-degree days in October in Corpus Christi on record. Caribbean, a high likelihood of development. Next named storm will be Melissa, 90% on the odds there. I'm not worried about this for us. We've got the high pressure overhead, and it's looking like this is either going to be a really weak thing falling apart in the Caribbean or maybe something a little stronger, but moving north and east out toward the Atlantic. I don't see it being, again, problematic for us whatsoever. And that north and east evacuation route there, so to speak, is pretty common with tropical systems in the Western Caribbean, especially in late October. So again, no threats, but that is out there. 73 tonight, a few clouds, some inland fog, a southeast breeze 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 93. Record for tomorrow is 94. Hot and humid under a blend of sun and clouds with the southeast breeze 5 to 15 miles per hour. On the water, some light chop for the bays, 2 to 3 foot waves coming in at a 6-second period on the nearshore Gulf waters. Really warm for October standards, a slightly better opportunity for rain on Saturday. Got us at 40% there. And Mike, I still do think that the hunt for cold October is still with us. We're looking, I was trying to get his Sean Connery.
Yeah, we're going to save that. We're going to break them out because you and I could have gone on for about 30 seconds the other day when we started that.
I will say beyond the 7-day Halloween week, more so toward Halloween, is looking a little more like it should. So we'll leave that there and keep revisiting this week.
Captain Ramius would approve.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know
These
the
references
quote,
are over my head, but I get excited as they build as the evening
Well,
goes.
it's a submarine movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
there we
over
go.
your head, I guess. Well, it would have to be the other way.
Yeah, moving
Under your
on
feet.
now.
Okay, yep, we'll go
Off
over
the
it.
break, fans of frozen burritos. Who isn't?